Hi, my name is Olivia. I've landed just in time to catch another segment of daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III. Today, Mr. Craig will be demonstrating another powerful prompt to help us use AI effectively in our job search. I can't wait to see what he's going to share with us. And the best part is, I can watch the replay on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel at Get Up and Get a Job. Okay, fasten your seatbelts. Mr. Craig is about to take off.
All right. Thank you so much, Olivia, and welcome back to those of you who have been following the series, either in person or by watching the replays. And a warm welcome if it's your first time joining. This is Daily AI Prompts for Job Seekers, and I'm William Craig III, a professional career coach. And guess what? I've got something for you. It's a clear mission for this series, and it's to help you move beyond overwhelm and into action. The fact is, people who put out resources with hundreds of AI prompts are well-meaning, but too many prompts can actually be paralyzing. So instead, I've focused on giving you just one powerful, practical prompt each and every day. The goal? To help you run your job search or your job campaign with clarity, confidence, and strategy, using AI as your assistant, not your replacement. Today, as always, we're going to be building on that momentum. And if you've missed any of the segments, feel free to watch the replays on my LinkedIn profile or on my YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. All righty. Hey, but before we get started today, I want to share something with you. So take a look at this.
Ever wondered how you can truly safeguard your child's health? Introducing Protect Little Lungs, kid-sized N95 masks designed just for children. With our unique KidFit 360-degree seal, these masks guarantee a snug fit, maximizing protection with no gaps. Plus, they feature a government-grade filter that offers 95% filtration efficiency to keep harmful particles at bay. And the best part? These masks come with a zero expiration certification, so you can stock up without worry. Designed for kids ages 2 to 7, each pack includes a fun digital coloring book that makes wearing masks exciting. Choose from our starter pack of 50 masks for about 7 weeks of use, or go big with the prepper pack of 300 masks for a 42-week supply. Manufactured right here in the USA, you can order by 3 p.m. ET for same-day shipping and receive your masks in just 4 to 6 business days. Don't compromise your child's safety. Get yours now and ensure your little ones are safe and stylish. Order at protectlittlelungs.com today and give your kids the protection they deserve. That's protectlittlelungs.com.
Oh my, thank you so much for that, Jenny. And look, protectlittlelungs.com it's a lifesaver. I've seen my grandkids go to daycare and go to school, come back home with all kinds of germs. So you want to take care of them and take care of you as well. All right, let's get into it. Here's what we came here for today. As you know, yesterday, oh my goodness, ChatGPT gave us a wonderful chart. You can see part of it there. It was a 3-week job search schedule, told Mary Mac what she should be doing each day, gave her 60 minutes a day to do various tasks. And today we're going to be focusing on matching Mary's "Tell me about yourself" pitch with a job description. So what I did was I went to LinkedIn. I found an accounts receivable, accounts payable job. It's paying about $60,000 to $90,000 a year. And I simply copied it, put it into a Word document, and uploaded it here. So I'm telling you this because why? As always, this is something that you can do. Okay. You take your job description, you save it, you upload it to ChatGPT, and here's the prompt for today. Based on the attached job description, write a "Tell me about yourself" response that highlights Mary's tech comfort level and alignment with the role. Now, we specifically highlighted tech comfort level because of the words that were in the description about what they needed Mary to know. And it was a very high-touch tech type situation. Make it sound natural, the way a human would deliver it in an interview, excuse me, or at a networking event. Include a short paragraph as well as a bullet version. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to come up with for us today. Here's a natural conversational tell me about yourself response from Mary Mack that highlights her tech comfort, AP expertise, and alignment with the YEB role. Short paragraph version for interviews or networking. I'm an accounts receivable and payable specialist with over 5 years of experience supporting financial operations across healthcare, legal, and corporate settings. I've managed high volume invoice processing, reduced unapplied payments by over 80%, and resolved millions in outstanding receivables. I'm tech comfortable and love working with tools like NetSuite, SAP, Aderant, Power BI, and Slack to keep things running smoothly and transparently. I thrive in a fast paced, team oriented environment and enjoy partnering with cross functional teams to keep vendors paid, reports clean, and operations compliant. What drew me to this role at YEB is the opportunity to contribute to a growing company that values precision, collaboration, and innovation. All righty, and here's the bullet form version for reference or elevator pitch prep. Accounts receivable payable specialist with 5+ years of hands-on financial experience, managed $70 million aging reports, collected $17 million plus in receivables in 1 year, and resolved $500,000 in unidentified payments. Comfortable navigating ERP systems like NetSuite, SAP, Aderant, plus Excel, Power BI, Slack, and Google Workspace, known for improving processes, reducing payment errors, and partnering with teams across operations, legal, and finance. Strong communicator and problem solver who values accuracy, timelines, and building trust with vendors and stakeholders. Drawn to YEB's focus on financial integrity, collaboration, and making an impact within a shared services team. Let me know if you'd like a 30-second version for a video intro or a LinkedIn about rewrite based on this. So here's what I'm going to say to chat. Hey there, chat. Once again, you did a great job. However, I'd like for you to combine the information that you provided in both the paragraph and the bullet version into a shorter version. And again, make it more conversational as if a human were delivering it. Can you do that for me? All right, so let's see what chat is going to do. Because here we go. The thought behind having your tell me about yourself pitch is that you memorize it. And, I'll be honest, this is a little long for my taste. It's got some good stuff here, but so does the bullet form. It's got some really good stuff that was left out. And here, as a matter of fact, once again, you did a great job. However, I'd like for you to combine the information that you provided and into a shorter version. Again, make it more conversation. In here, I'm going to type this in. Be sure to oops. All right. Be sure to include the quantified data. All righty. So let's see what chat does now. Numbers, dollars, and percentages are always important. Every manager understands that everything, I don't care whether you're the custodial engineer, everything boils down to numbers, dollars, and percentages. So, all right, sure. I'm an accounts receivable and payable specialist with over 5 years of experience across industries like legal, healthcare, and corporate services. I've managed a $70 million aging report and collected over $17 million in receivables in just 1 year. I also resolved $500,000 in unidentified payments and helped reduce unapplied payments by 80%. I'm comfortable with systems like NetSuite, SAP, Aderant, Power BI, and Slack because those tools help me keep things accurate and efficient. I really enjoy working across teams, building strong vendor relationships, and finding ways to streamline processes. What excites me about a role like this is the chance to make a real impact inside a growing team-driven company. Now, again, I do like it. And at the same time, it's giving me all of what I asked for. And truly, this is not too long for Mary to memorize it. After all, think about it this way: you're trying to get a job, okay? You're trying to make sure you've got an excellent source of income. So you're going to want to pull out all the stops. And if it takes, if it takes a couple of days or a few days or a week to memorize it, then it's worth it. So here's what I'm going to ask Chat to do. Chat, this is really good, but Mary says she may have a problem memorizing what you have provided. Can you give her some tips on how to memorize this "Tell me about yourself" script in, let's say, 7 days? All righty. Let's see. Mary says she may have a problem memorizing. You give her 7 days. Oh my goodness. We're gonna challenge Chat. Absolutely. Mary's not alone. Many professionals struggle with memorizing talking points for interviews. And speaking of talking points, if your interview is virtual, especially if your interview is virtual, I mean, you can tack 3x5 cards on your computer screen or on a wall in front of you or a board in front of you. And because, you're looking at the camera when you're talking, but many people have a tendency to look up or look away at different points. And you're looking up or looking away could be looking at your notes to help you out. And I like to use bullet points, quite honestly. Bullet points, because I just need to remember what I'm supposed to talk about, and then I can go from there. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. So let's see here. The key isn't memorizing every word, but internalizing the story beats so it feels natural and easy to recall. Here's a 7-day plan to confidently memorize and deliver her "Tell me about yourself" script. All right, Mary's script, shortened for practice. All righty, so I'm an accounts receivable and payable specialist with over 5 years of experience in legal, healthcare, and corporate environments. I've managed a $70 million aging report, collected over $17 million in 1 year, and resolved $500,000 in unidentified payments. Now, I can see a certain rhythm there between those two sentences. Can you all feel that? I'm tech comfortable with NetSuite, SAP, Aderant, Power BI, and Slack. I love working with teams, improving processes, and building strong vendor relationships. I'm excited about roles where I can make a real impact and grow with the company. So let's see. Day 1, read it aloud and break it into chunks. Read the script out loud 3 times slowly. Break it into 5 mini sections: who you are, the title plus experience; big accomplishments, the numbers section there; tech comfort; soft skills; and what you're looking for. Write it out by hand once. This helps your brain process it. And that is true. Science has proven that when we take in information, if we will write it down in addition to listening to it, guess what? It helps us to remember it. All righty. Day 2, record yourself and listen. Record yourself reading the script into your phone. Listen to it twice a day, morning and evening. I'd be listening to it all day long. Say the first chunk out loud without looking, then check it. Tip: treat it like lyrics. Repetition helps. And this is one of the reasons why, if you all remember Schoolhouse Rock, all right, complicated information that was put into song format to help children learn. I'm just a bill, right? You remember that one? I'm not going to go into that because then you'd have to pay me. But look, the bottom line is it worked. So if you can make a little jingle out of it in your head, and guess what? There's an AI for that too. Oh my goodness, that will help. All right, day 3, practice one chunk at a time. Focus on memorizing just chunks 1 and 2. Repeat them throughout the day: mirror, car, cooking. At the end of the day, try to say both from memory. Love it, love it. tip, look in a mirror when practicing. This builds delivery confidence. And these are things that they don't teach anymore, but Chat is right on point with this, because coming up, this was one of the things they used to teach us when we were doing memorization for various things, that you look in the mirror and you deliver it in the mirror so that you can see how you look when you're delivering it. But it's almost as if you're watching someone else, if that makes sense. All right, let's go to day 4. Add tech and soft skills. Now add chunks 3 and 4. Practice saying all 4 together. Record again and compare with day 2. Don't worry about getting it word for word. Aim for flow. Day 5, finish strong. Add chunk 5, the closing. Practice full delivery 3 times. Ask a friend or coach to listen and give feedback, and visualize yourself saying it in an actual interview. Visualization is also a powerful tool. Day 6, mix it up. Say it in different locations, walking in front of a mirror while making breakfast. Try saying it in different tones, serious, light, confident. Test yourself with this prompt. Tell me about yourself. Use cue cards with 1 keyword per chunk. For example, experience or $17 million. And again, I love this because that was another thing that they would have us do, especially like when we were learning our Easter piece. You'd have a little card, and you may have like the first couple of words on the front, and then you turn it over on the back and it would have that line. And then the next card would have the next couple of words from the next line, and then the whole line. And so again, it was helping us to memorize. All right, here we are, day 7, deliver with confidence. Say it from memory first thing in the morning. So as soon as you get up, say it again in the evening without checking your notes. Record one final version. This is your quote unquote audition tape. Love it. Remind yourself, hey, it's my story. I lived it. I don't have to memorize it. I just need to own it. And that's a great way, great way. Optional extras. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Chat or Ms. ChatGPT. Add visuals or emojis to each chunk if you're a visual learner. So funny, a friend of mine reached out to tell me that they were a visual learner yesterday. Practice and mock interviews with a friend or coach. Print it and post it near your computer or mirror. And you know what we always say, you write it out and post it in as many places as you can. So as you're passing by, subliminally, you're seeing it and it's helping to make it concrete. Would you like me to generate a cue card version or a printable cheat sheet for her to use? And so, can you provide a cue card version in the form of an image so we can see it on the screen? All righty, and let's see. It's a thinking. There we go. The image has started. Meanwhile, back on the farm, let me just remind you, if you need help with your career, but you're not sure where to start, if you're unemployed, underemployed, or just unhappily employed, you can work with a professional coach for just $3.85 a day, folks. Oh, yes, you can. Go to williamcanhelp.com. That's williamcanhelp.com. All righty. And you all probably saw this, but I've got something free for you. The 3 things that employers expect you to know, but won't tell you. That's the 3 things employers expect you to know, but won't tell you. It's a free ebook, and you can get it by going to careertransitionsecrets.com. That's careertransitionsecrets.com. All righty. Let's see here. ChatGPT is still working on this. Creating image may take a moment. Thank you so very much, Chat. And let's see, we got a few comments. Let's check out the comments. And let's see here. Donna says, yes, very helpful for interview prep, but also helpful for formulating an answer for online applications. I have encountered several with open-ended questions like this. Thank you. You're most welcome, Donna. Thank you. Appreciate your support. And Donna is always here live. Very helpful. I like the suggestion of the tell me developed around the job posting. Exactly, because this is one of the things that a lot of people struggle with. It's that tell me about yourself question. And wait a minute, we're not asking you to talk about somebody else. We're asking you to talk about yourself. But here we go, as it relates to the job. And that's the thing, connecting the dots here. Let's see what else we got. Donna says, I usually use bullet points on another screen. She's cheating. And no, she's not. She's helping herself to the technology, or in a tablet or a notebook. Loving the additional perspectives and idea. All right. Well, thank you so much, Donna. Love the fact that we could be of service. So let's take a look here. Cue cards. Experience, 17 million. Team, tech, YEB. All right. Something as simple as that. And again, here we go. You can download it, print it out, and work with the chunks. You've got 5 chunks, and just go through the program and it will work for you. All righty. I'm going to give you all, those of you who are watching live on YouTube, you guys get to have the prompt now. For those of you who are watching via LinkedIn, thank you, first of all, for being here, as well as those of you who may be watching via Facebook. Appreciate you being here. Unfortunately, LinkedIn and Facebook don't allow for live chats. So, it is what it is until the technology catches up with our needs. But again, feel free to join me live on YouTube. That's Get Up and Get a Job. And subscribe, get notified when we're going live. And I thank you in advance for your support. All righty, that's going to do it for me. I appreciate, again, everybody who joins every day to support me in this, and I am doing my best to support you. Let's see here. One more comment. Patrice, hey, Patrice, I love this different spin on dealing with how to tell others about yourself. Oh my. Thank you so much. So look, in the meantime and between times, stay safe in all you do. God bless everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
Wow, that was fantastic. I haven't been this excited to learn about something since I left basketball. Anyway, Mr. Craig did another great job of sharing an AI prompt that anyone can use in their job search. Be sure to join him every day, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern, on his LinkedIn profile or his YouTube channel called Get Up and Get a Job. You can watch the replays there as well. And while you're at it, share this information with someone you know who wants or needs a new job. I've got to run. My team needs me. But keep up the great work, Mr. Craig. You're providing a great service for the community. I'm going to tell all of my players about daily AI prompts for job seekers with William Craig III.